Hey, what's going on, Tribe Watchers? Today is October the 6th, 2021. This is going to be our Bitcoin price prediction. You guys can see that Bitcoin was elevated all the way up there past $50,000. Is that a fake out? Because I also want you to look at the volume over the last 3 to 4 days. The volume hasn't really been in agreement with the price move higher in Bitcoin. So are we being led astray by the trap? He's trying to trick us that the market value in Bitcoin is really $50,000. $51,000, $52,000, and we really should be going down because the volume is not backing the move. We're going to talk about that today on this video, so don't worry about it. I got you. Now, before I get started, if you all want to tap in with me, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel, because one thing we do, you guys can already tell from my chart, we do price predictions. We anticipate where price is going to go way before the market actually moves, so that we can ensure that we are able to eat, that we are able to profit, and that we are able to win in this space. So if you want to join our community, guess what? You're more than welcome to. So now you guys can see it from our last video for Bitcoin was right here, September 22nd, 2021. You guys can see that we were playing a slight weakness into the market in Bitcoin. We had our original objective to see Bitcoin's price come here and test this overall trend, right? This is Bitcoin's long-term trend. And you guys can see that rather than the market really giving us that weakness, the price came in and held support right there around $40,000. Now, you have to go back and listen to what I said on our last video for Bitcoin, because I'm not sure if we said that the TP price will be first around $40,000, but that is precisely where that market held up price. And then since then, the price has been going up in Bitcoin. So if you were able to grab that profitability in the down move in Bitcoin, literally the day that we did our video is where the market actually came down to $40,000. You had opportunity to eat a little bit, right? 5.84%, definitely right there around $40,760, 3.92%. That was about all that we could have gotten out the market while price in Bitcoin went down. It didn't go no further than that. And since that moment, price has been going up. So if you didn't grab that, if you were to get out the play right now, guess what? We're down 19.25%. Cool, it happens, but maybe the price may be going back down if that $50,000 breakage that Bitcoin did right here on this particular day was fake. Let's see. Let me get rid of this. Okay. Now, let me just give you a very broad look into the market of Bitcoin. Okay. You guys can see already we're still at a very good uptrend into the market in Bitcoin. So even though the market in Bitcoin is trading around $52,000, $51,000, as long as we trade above this ascending line, we're going to go up in price, right? So that's the broad look into the market in Bitcoin. Let's bring it down a little bit closer, because we want to see if the market in Bitcoin is going to continue to give us some strength. We want to make sure that we're still in position to capitalize onto the play, because even though the majority of the cryptocurrencies, look at this, majority of these cryptocurrencies today is down 8, 7, 6%. Pretty decent movement to the downside right now. Bitcoin, though, you guys can see is only down 1.5%. So this area, from a 3-day perspective, I really want to show you all is going to be a problem. $52,500. Okay, right here. We've already identified that particular point because, first of all, we got rejected into the market in Bitcoin there on the beginning of September of 2021. The price in Bitcoin got rejected. So let's not be surprised if the market in Bitcoin does not break above $52,500. Let's not be surprised, because we already went through this in the beginning of September. Now, check this out. We got another 14 hours before this particular 3-day price bar ends, right? But so far, the market in Bitcoin is a lot healthier than what many altcoins or cryptocurrencies are experiencing today, which is a good sign that kind of lets us know that the strength is being elevated, it is being maintained. So even though we might get rejected on this first bout of us trying to hit $52,500 in Bitcoin, we can still kind of understand that the general market of Bitcoin is still one of strength rather than one of extreme weakness. We can still see that from the chart perspective, right? This is the 2-day time frame. Okay, so yeah, price can come down in Bitcoin, especially while we're trading at this restriction point. So let's not get it confused. Let's not get it twisted. The price in Bitcoin can still come down, but when we look at this from a longer view perspective, i.e. the next 5 days, the next week, can we still see Bitcoin go up in price? Because generally there's still a whole lot of strength here in the market in Bitcoin, right? So yeah, from out the gate, can we see the price in Bitcoin go down? Yeah, we can. So as we do our price prediction, we really need to make sure that we don't break this area right here, $42,500 in Bitcoin, right? In order for us to continue to see the elevation of Bitcoin's price. So as we see this market in Bitcoin come up here to 52,500, we're going to see the price come down. Either we're going to hold 47,500 and come back up, or we're going to continue to come down to 45,000, go back up, or 42.5, no lower than 42.5, and come back up to Bitcoin restriction at 52,500. Those are the three areas or plays that I'm expecting the market in Bitcoin to try to go through, right? Now, let's see the market in Bitcoin on the 5-day, because you guys can see here, even on the 5-day time frame, that the market in Bitcoin is still showing us pretty good strength. It's healthy. I don't see a lot of weakness here on the chart in Bitcoin recently. What about on the weekly time frame? Even here on the weekly, my only problem, my only issue is seeing that $52,500 price. That's really the only thing that's hugging up Bitcoin's price from moving up higher. So we're currently building up energy and pressure to allow this market in Bitcoin to break that $52,500 price. So even though the volume in Bitcoin has been very light, that 50,000 break to the upside, it wasn't a fake out. The market actually wanted to go up and break above $50,000. So I don't think it was a fake out in terms of us seeing Bitcoin's price actually going up higher, right? This is the 5 weeks time frame. So you guys can even tell here. Now, we got 4 days and 15 hours left, so give me some leeway. But looking at it as a snapshot right now, Bitcoin's price looks like it still wants to go up in price. A lot of the market participants in Bitcoin right here, just the last 5 weeks, as Bitcoin price came all the way down to $40,000, they bought up whoever sold. They found that that price for Bitcoin at $40,000 was very attractive, because if they didn't, price right now will not be up there around $50,650 right now if the market truly was weak. But it's not. We are now trading up here towards the highs of this 5-week price bar. And when you combine that with the last completed 5-week price bar, it shows us that this market is still trying to go up. So guess what? We're going to continue to play that. We're going to anticipate Bitcoin's price to continue to go up, right? So let me switch this back over to the daily. Okay. And again, generally the trend in Bitcoin is still one of higher price. So we can still see Bitcoin's price come down another 20-30%, but the uptrend is still intact. So the price is still anticipated to continue to go up, even if we see Bitcoin's price drop 28%. If we ever see Bitcoin's price though, okay, break this ascending line, is over. Don't expect Bitcoin's price to be in an uptrend. Don't expect it, because we broke the overall trend in Bitcoin's price, right? So now we're going to continue to play the strength into the market in Bitcoin. It's a pretty big fall though. A lot of people are going to be scared. There's going to be a lot of emergency broadcasts and articles, and mainstream media is going to pick it up that Bitcoin fell 30%. But look at this. I'm already showing it to you that that's a very good spot to come in and grab us some more Bitcoin, because you're buying it cheaper and then you're still keeping in line with the overall trend of the market, right? So let me do this. I said that Bitcoin's price, as we're anticipating the market to continue to go up, cannot break no lower than $42,000, almost $43,000, right? No lower. Now we got a problem. You guys can see it. I already addressed it. $52,500, right? That is really hugging up Bitcoin's price. We really need to be prepared for us to at least nibble and eat off the market right there. We can't be too greedy, because we've already seen the last time it got rejected. So we have to anticipate that that can happen again. And right as it happens, we need to make sure we grab the bag and move on, right? But looking at this from a long-term perspective, a 5-weekly time frame, 55,000, maybe even up here towards 58. See, I'm gonna bring it up there towards 58,000, but I want us all to understand that the first area of TP, which simply means take profit, will be right here at our horizontal line, 52,500, give or take, somewhere around that vicinity. Okay. But then as the strength continues to be maintained in Bitcoin, I won't be surprised for us to try to hit 58,000 or even higher throughout the month of October, possibly even throughout the month of November. Okay. So check this out. This is it. Now I want to know, I mean, what is your thoughts? What is your expectations for Bitcoin's price? What are you expecting this market to do in Bitcoin? Are you expecting it to continue to go up? Are you expecting it to go down? Are you expecting a big, massive crash to end out 2021 for Bitcoin? You know, drop me your price prediction right now for Bitcoin. This is what I'm seeing. Now I want to know, what do you see? Looking forward to reading your comments. Again, welcome to the team. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.